Okay, so currently my foot is all the way down, okay? And this car will not go past 3,200 revs, maybe, at most. And we're stuck at 50 mile an hour. So, it's called limp mode. When I was driving earlier down the private road, a little light came up on the dashboard, car with a spanner on. And yeah, we'll get that sorted. So what I've done, I'm in second gear right now. I'm going to slow right down. I've turned the engine off and then I've turned the engine back on whilst I was rolling. I'm in second gear currently, but acceleration is back now. But watch what happens. I'm going to put my foot down in a minute and then look on the left. You'll see this red car come on and then I can feel the car go into limp mode. Notice the rev counter now is not moving. Car comes on and off. We're stuck at that speed. I can change gear and then it'll stop at 3,000 revs. That's it. So I don't know what that fault is yet, because I'm still doing the test drive over to the garage, but I'm just trying to keep you along for the journey, okay? So yeah, this is just me parked up in the garage. It's either going to be a drop link or a track rod end. My best guess is, being that I'm turning, it's probably a track rod end. Righty-ho, so just done diag, and we've got an array of codes. So, right, so this is due to a faulty glow plug. That's probably because of these two here. This is the main one, I believe. EGR valve is stuck. So, welcome to the underside of your vehicle. Slight bit of corrosion, rubber's worn but nothing major. The coil springs, the protective coat is starting to come off on passenger side. Quite normal to see that sort of rust. Yeah, that looks all good up there. Sorry, it's hard for me to concentrate on the phone and look at the same time. This one is heavily corroded in comparison, but not dangerous. This whole side, look. Don't know why it's corroding out more on this side than the other, but it's not snapped, still intact, but that would come up as an advisory. Rear spring is corroded. Coming further forward, no holes in the exhaust. I know the handbrake holds well, so I tested the handbrake. Fuel lines, brake lines, all good. Yeah, they're fine. Also fine. Slight bit of corrosion there, but nothing major. Brake lines all clear on passenger side, slightly feral, but nothing major. Again, all good there. Need to figure out what this clicking noise was on this side. So I'll drop the car down now and have a look at that. Oil leak advisory. We'll look into those fault codes as well. So what I've done is I've stripped it all down to get to the EGR valve, which is right at the back, because it was stuck closed. So now I've stripped it all down, and now it's moving freely. Earlier it was stuck up. I had to hit it with a hammer to get it down, then it got stuck down, but now it's very minimal effort. But the permanent solution would be to remap it out. But I'm hoping now, because I've taken this motor out, cleaned up that valve, hopefully after a test drive we'll be able to find out if it's any better. So I'll put all this back together for now. There's nothing more I can do. But the reason why that EGR valve is so expensive is an EGR cooler right at the tip of my pliers is the in and out of the coolant, and the exhaust gas goes through there, and that valve opens and closes. But as it stands right now, it's all good. So I'll put it back together, get the service done. Yeah, I think it's the inner tie rod in there. Yeah, let me just check the other side, Matt, hang on. Yeah, it's definitely the inners.